welcome to the Demo Dive, where I live stream myself digging through Steam's demo tag to sort the trash from the treasure. I'm CB, and I'm trying to dissociate a bit from, out there. It is a hellscape. Not that I am not terrified and saddened and fucking angry about all of that, but I can't be like that all the time because it causes pain flares. So I have a chronic disability that requires me to try not to get too worked up, and I have, out there. So I take breaks to focus on little things like new pillows that aren't almost entirely flat, and a well-planned menu for the rest of the month, and gummy sweets. It isn't much, and it feels kind of petty, but I'm not going to go full-on puritanical Protestant work ethic bullshit, and that includes for emotional labor. Sometimes I need my soul's equivalent to bubble bath, glass of wine, good book. Which also means video games, at least in part. Instead of the usual demo or the every other Sunday game in full, I'm sort of sitting somewhere in the middle with it. As I've been promising for a while now, it's time to play at least some of the trial version of Monster Hunter Stories 3. I normally do indies because the biggies don't need the help, but I can make an exception for a franchise that I don't generally get to experience. Look, the Monster Hunter games look great. Loads of fun, really. I'm just not sure I could physically tolerate them. Not to mention that while Wilds is apparently the most single-player friendly game in the franchise, that isn't entirely saying much, and I'd struggle to find groups in my time zone, I think, especially not given that my appearance on the game would be sporadic, depending on how I'm feeling any given day. So if I want to experience the game world, looks like the Stories games are the way to go. I honestly don't know what I'm in for. The enthusiastic flailing from my sib from another crib about this is generally about what unfeasibly huge thing he peeled the skin off of this week and what weapon or armor he turned it into. Not that I necessarily want to know in advance. I think I'm a lot more fun when I come into these things blind, so you can stop typing now. So let's see if I am discovering a new favorite franchise. Sitting comfortably? Good. Then we'll begin. Honestly, I think I may have tripped over a potential hazard, because this thing apparently really wants you to have a controller. It'll let keyboard happen, but all of its initial setup options seem to be largely geared for controllers, so let's hope it's that's a thing. If I can have text language in English, voice language, do I want English or Japanese? I'll stick with both for English for now, though I think I have a long time history of mostly getting anything like that as subbed rather than dubbed. But to be fair, that's because my anime-loving friends, my original anime-loving friends, were kind of sub snobs. They thought dubs were horrific. I think I see why, because they tend very much towards the bombast, and I think they thought there wasn't a whole lot of acting nuance to it. I couldn't say either way because most anime is distinctly bombastic anyway, so I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, let's see if this will actually work for me. Minimum brightness. This will adjust settings so the minimal brightness your monitor can display is similar to the black displayed in-game. Adjust the settings so there are no difference in light and dark density between the pattern when viewed. What pattern? Ah, I see. Okay, next. This will adjust settings so the maximum brightness of your monitor would say is similar to the white displayed in-game. The fuck? Ah. Okay. Barely visible? Yeah, barely visible. Confirm. Enter your age? I don't wanna. Why do I have to? Fine. The entered age will not affect gameplay, but it cannot be changed once confirmed. Why does it want my age? I did not consent to market research. What the fuck? Capcom Limited, hereinafter Capcom, we, our, or us, will use personal information related to gameplay in the Monster Hunter 3's Twisted Reflection trial version based on your consent for the following purposes. Information to be collected, purpose of use, decline, no, I don't want you to have my shit. Your play data will not be collected by Capcom. You can change your choice at any time in the privacy settings in the options menu. No save data exists. Creating a new save file. Okay. This game uses an autosave feature. When saving, an icon will appear on the bottom left. Yes, I see it. Please do not exit the game while this icon is displayed. Blah, 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 blah. Autosave settings can be changed in the options menu. Yep, fine, good, okay. Well, it's pretty. I'll give it that. I should have checked for a difficulty setting. Fuck it. Hi! Okay, basic settings. Body type. Oh, I see. Color sets. I think you can change certain things. But we shall see. Okay, yep, fine. Nope. What are you doing? Yep, show childhood look. Okay, that's adorable. Now what? Okay, face shape. That'll do. Skin tone is fine, more or less. Eyebrow color. Eye shape. Huh. Well, they got fancy, haven't they? I think halfway normal. Iris size and shape. Huh. Mouth type is fine. Oop. Continue editing. That's fine. You can choose between 3 types of hairstyle: preset style, custom style, and monster hair. With custom styles, you can mix and match the front and back styles, as well as adjust the position of some styles. Okay, this is fancy. Okay, back. That's more or less it. There's that color. I gotta have a look at monster hair. I mean, it's all locked, but that's interesting. Nope, nope, continue editing. Cosmetic effects are displayed in order of priority. If multiple cosmetics are set in the same area, the effect with higher priority will be displayed. Cosmetic 1 lowest, cosmetic 3 highest, okay? Okay, and what's this? Accessories type. Oh, they have glasses. Glasses is good. And I think that's done. Okay. Input is limited to 20 half-width characters, but fine. So if I went back to, there we go, confirm. Begin the adventure with this appearance. Yeah, that works for me. I mean, it does help a little weirdly. I mean, maybe it does and maybe it doesn't. This might be one of those ones where I'll be lucky if they have options that I, as a person, would actually take. It kind of blows the immersion if you get, like, no options that suit you at all. See, this kind of camera thing is never good. Not for my head, anyway. Crystal lizard. Okay. That doesn't look right. It's sparkly.
Oh.
It's an egg. Okay.
Wait, stay back! Queen Amara.
Wait, did they say queen? Why is queen? Why is a queen on an expedition of this type? Yes, but that doesn't mean they have to go out. Ecologists can study things. Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Could that it be?
Have you seen one before?
Look at that. Incredible. Could it be?
Let us commence. The right of emergence.
Wait, are they gonna hatch this thing in the frickin' throne room?
I can hear them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other. There's one.
Okay, hi.
That's a Rathalos, plain as day.
It's a miracle.
An extinct species here in our kingdom.
Until...
They're twins. An ill omen indeed. And look at their scales. Like those of the accursed sky scale Rathalos.
Okay, what is Mini-Me doing?
Twin monsters are a portent of disaster. Should you wish to oppose this omen, ancient custom dictates that only one may live.
They're supposed to kill one member of a predominantly extinct species just because omen? I like my little winged omen generator better, you know. Well, everything seems to be turning to crystal, so I think there's an awful lot of weirdo. I'm still not happy with with the actual like heir to the throne royals being the ones doing this dangerous bullshit, you know.
Simon.
Hello.
Hate to ruin your fun, but you better get back.
Just give me a second. This monster is a rare specimen. For all we know, it could have been the master of this forest.
Looks pretty cooped up, all stuck like that.
Some people say egg quartz is a gift from the very distant past.
My gift?
The light of their lives may have gone out, but they have much to tell us about the world they lived in.
So it got frozen mid-munch.
Observing egg quartz lets us learn about monsters that have gone extinct. In my book, we couldn't have asked the past for anything better.
I suppose you're right.
But
Still, how'd they even get stuck in there? What really happened to them? Not very nice. Putting us to work solving this big confusing mystery of theirs.
I guess not, but that's what we rangers are here for.
Come on, let's head back. The rookie's inaugural expedition is today, right?
Yeah, but not until the afternoon. This is bad. I have important business to do.
Important business?
The royal kind.
That really is bad.
We need to get back fast.
okay. I'm taking it that we can't just hitch a ride on your big winged individual. Yes, I am aware. Oh, hello. If you want me to go and look at things, you really need to, like, not have me have to be running. Azuria. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I got one of them. I'm guessing they didn't, kill the other.
Hi.
So we aim for the updrafts. Okay. We're not so much flying as gliding. It would appear.
Hey.
They grow up so fast.
Nier? Can't say I've seen her.
That's princess to you!
The hell was that?
Where in all Azuria is Her Highness?
Oh, keep it down. I'm trying to sleep here. Little lady is elbow deep in egg quarts as usual.
That lady's your princess! And when is she expected to return?
For tardiness, she should be back soon enough.
That's your princess, you rabble of robes! Here she comes now! Hey, Captain!
Better hurry.
Right!
That is a shrill little yahoo, is what that is. Trial version limits. In the trial version, the maximum limit for the following features differs from that in the retail version. Player level Monsty capacity? Trade points. The following actions are available at Catavan stands. Save progress, fast travel, change time of day. Some features cannot be used until they are unlocked via story progression. Okay.
Your Highness! Sorry.
Eh. Okay. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. There's an awful lot of dinosaur. Monsty?
Your Highness.
Okay, Your Majesty awaits. His Majesty awaits your return. Please proceed to the throne room at once. Yeah, hi, Dad. Confirming objectives. This will show a pin for your current destination. Rudy will explain your goals.
Your Highness!
Yes, I got it. Oh, good, because I needed more pun in my life. I think I see why we're getting trial
Your
version.
Majesty.
This is the point in all JRPGs where it's made of cutscene.
Yes. Please forgive my delay, Father.
How go the Rangers, then? Have you made any progress with the encroachment?
Not yet. Nevertheless, our research continues to bear fruit. This morning, in fact, we discovered egg quarts at a new location.
Just like 200 years ago.
A harbinger of conflict to come.
Conflict?
They speak of the Rift War, 2 centuries ago. Records from that era note the appearance of crystallized monsters.
And this has relations with Vermeil Frey. Forgive me, Your Majesty, but this resurgence, it cannot be coincidence.
We have called you here to update you on their movements. We have received tidings of Vermeil mobilizing arms.
What?
The Rangers, too, may well be forced to take up arms when the time comes. Stay at the ready.
At the ready, the Rangers aren't a combat force. They exist to research.
They exist for the kingdom. And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria. Should the need arise, you will be tasked with duties only you can fulfill.
Yes, sir.
We have organized talks with the Vermilion envoys. You will attend as well.
Me?
Your Majesty, are you sure of this?
What about it?
It's just...
If I may, Your Majesty. Vermeil's situation is rather delicate. Our front relations have reignited protests over the incident from 10 years ago. Some denounce the actions of former Queen Amara, the Vermilion who married into our royal house. Entangling the princess in these political machinations will surely endanger her.
No matter. This is an order. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
We shall summon you again. You may go.
By your leave.
Yeah, so Dad doesn't like us very much.
Why the long face? Your meeting go that badly?
It sounds like we're on the brink of war with Vermeil.
Oh. Well, that would explain why the aristocracy's been so on edge lately.
I've been ordered to join the Vermilion peace talks. But what good can I do?
The king clearly has high expectations of you. It's a good opportunity. You should go.
Easy for you to say. Come on, you must have heard what people say about me behind my back. Daughter of the Turncoat Queen.
Turncoat, oh dear.
I hear it everywhere I go.
The only talk I hear of Lady Amara is as the founder of the Rangers and an intrepid protector of monsters. We, me and the Rangers, have nothing but respect for her. Look, what I'm trying to say is, we've all got your back, so stand tall. We know you can do this.
Thanks, Simon.
Now come on, we've got a job to do. That rookie isn't going to train herself, Captain.
Right.
Your Highness, have you attended to your duties?
I have.
This is such an honor, Captain. Getting to train under you is nothing short of a dream come true.
We haven't had a chance to talk yet, have we? Good to have you on board. I hear you're an excellent rider for your age.
I'm sorry, is there not an elementary school class that's missing a student?
What, me? Heck, it ain't nothing special. Riding's just a part of life is all. But forget about me, Captain. You're the amazing one. You're the one and only Rathalos rider in all of Azuria. Maybe the world.
Well,
Wherever you go, I'll follow. Poison swamps, Gypceros nests, you name it, I'm there.
Oh dear. This is basically a big walking red flag to disaster.
Take me under your wing.
I am companion enough for the princess, thank you.
Yeah, can I, like, put you in a barrel and ship you off to Guam? Do we have a Guam on this world?
right, listen up, recruit. Our first stop is Blightstone Woods. That's where we'll begin. Your inaugural expedition is meant to show you how we Rangers do things. Which means we'll surely be encountering monsters. You'd best prepare accordingly.
You got it. Aye, aye, Captain.
The base is where the Rangers gather. Here you can have a meal at the Ranger Mess and access the chest to perform various functions. Change appearance, change armor color, change layered armor and color, change companion outfits, visit the gallery. Okay.
Okay.
Inaugural expedition.
Look. You can use the change companion outfits option to change your companion's outfit. Okay, I'm looking at change colors, layers. Subcolor. Actually, no. Much better. That'll do. Yes. What outfits do companions have? Well, most of them are locked down. Why does one of my rangers have, like, a Hawaiian shirt as an option? Okay, now where am I headed? You can view the geography and information about me, blah 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 blah, map. Mini map is displayed. B to zoom in and out. So we're heading out in the direction of Azuria in general. I'm just gonna assume everybody's following me because admittedly it's pretty, but I wish I could pause. I see what you mean about the puns now. I wish I could pause for a nap. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but at least that's protective. That's not Aaron deciding his only bit of whimsy is a fucking Hawaiian shirt. I don't know, they don't look very invisible to me. Why am I carrying a sword as tall as I am and almost as wide? This is your first real mission as a ranger. First, let's ride our monsties to that overlook. Okay.
Yes.
Roger, but you know, Captain, I figured my inaugural expedition was going to be in the Blightstone Woods. Right, sure, I'll explain in detail later. Okay?
Well.
Stomp.
Oh.
It's a Velociprey, okay. The Velociprey around here have been wreaking havoc on the Apthanoth ecosystem lately. As rangers, we can't let this stand. We'll slay the Velociprey. Think of it as a chance to test your skills. Coming into contact with a monster will trigger a battle. Running into one from behind will guarantee a preemptive strike, but if a monster hits you from behind, it suffers a caution indication will appear over strong monsters. This icon can be one of two colors, depending on the difference between your levels. Yellow, slightly higher than yours. Red, much higher than yours. Okay, fine.
Hey.
I'm trying to approach it from behind. There we go. From behind.
Let's give it our all. All right.
Hey.
I would call that a perfect opponent to test the rookie skill. Aiming for you. Why don't you try handling this by yourself? Roger, a flight against a fleet-footed Velociprey is a contest of speed. No, this does not sound like Mini Hazel. This sounds like Mini Elia.
Careful.
When you and your opponent are targeting each other directly, you'll enter a head-to-head. For the three attack types, power beats technical, technical beats speed, and speed beats power. Keep that in mind. Okay, so they're both speed. Each one has a strength and weakness, affecting whether you win or lose a head-to-head. Yeah, but they're both speed, so... A head-to-head occurs when you have an opponent target another with attacks that have attack types. When a head-to-head, these heavy damage to the opponent and charges the kinship gauge. Lose a head-to-head increases the damage you take, okay? Clearly that wasn't the right plan of attack. The opponent used a speed attack too. As such, the clash ended in a draw.
Keep an eye out.
See that battle line? That shows you who the monster is going to attack next. It would seem I'm the target this time around. Your Highness, show the rookie how it's done. Velociprey prefer speed attacks. I don't need to tell you what approach to take here. So, power attack.
Your Highness!
A flawed plan of attack, Your Highness. Observe the... Is that... Okay, fine.
Well,
No. No.
Your Highness!
Yes, I'm aware. Oh, I see. So it's A and D. So that would be technical attack.
Ow! Well, Captain!
Okay.
Okay.
Next, aim for double attack. You and your Monstie should use both attacks with a type advantage, okay? You and your Monstie went head to head while targeting the same opponent. It will result in a double attack. However, double attacks will not occur if the rider uses a skill.
Let's see.
But neither Ratha nor Kagachi have attacks with type advantage against a Velocipede, do they? All you need is belief. At a time like this, you just have to switch Monsties. Your Yan Kutku? What? Selecting Monstie orders will allow you to choose which skills a Monstie uses and switch out the Monsties during battles. Can only be switched out once per turn. Will act on their own without need for direct orders. Letting a Monstie act on its own will fill the kinship gauge slightly faster than giving it orders. Okay. So Q. And order your.
Let's go! Yes.
Okay, so double attacking. Yeah, you know what you need to execute a double attack now, yes? Okay. The rider just has to use a technical attack, so we got it.
Got it! Nice one!
A magnificent display of double attack mastery, okay. Deal huge damage, avoid enemy attacks, and boosts your kinship. Am I the only one seeing something coming our way? Oh look, there's another one.
Seriously?
Oh, no, it's a slightly different thing. That's a Velocidrome, okay. So that's the head of the okay. I wonder if this one leads all those other crested cuckoos. Okay, normal attacks won't suffice. Good time to use a skill. Many skills are powerful, but they consume stamina, so think before you use them. Okay, so stamina may recover naturally, but be careful not to overdo it. Okay, it's like skills in battle to blah 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 blah. Stamina recovers slightly at the beginning of each turn. Your active skills vary according to your weapon. Active skills can be further increased by adding a decoration. Okay, let's see some skills in action. Okay, skills, charge tackle,
You did it!
okay.
So, listen.
Unlike normal attack skills can reduce a monster's Wyvern Soul gauge. This makes it much easier to slay monsters, so make sure to plug away at those Wyvern Soul gauges. Jesus Christ! Attack with active skills, attack while riding, use kinship skills for flying. Now then, let's whittle down the Velocidrome's Wyvern Soul gauge.
Nice job!
Now it's angry. They tend to change up their attack patterns, and fair warnings, attack tendency also change depending on a monster's form. Transformations during battle. Oop, hey. Oh, it's gone to strength now. Okay.
Nice one!
There was its Wyvern Soul gauge. The Velocidrome is down. Time to go out, finish it with a Synchro Rush. What the fuck? Okay.
So, listen.
Don't miss the chance to unleash one while you can. Okay, it has to be when the little monster is toppled. Fine.
Yeah, we did it!
Okay.
Good work.
Yeah, I think you got the basics of combat. I think I can handle the next battle
should
solo.
work.
Glad to hear it. I'll be counting on you. Okay, fine. Experience points and monster manuals may be earned by winning battles. Increase rider and monster levels. Can be used at the smithy to forge. If your hearts reach 0, you will lose the battle. You can then restart from a nearby caravan stand or other location. Certain battles will give you the option to retry if you're defeated. When a battle is finished, HP and hearts will be fully recovered, all abnormal statuses will be cured, and stamina will return to its base value. Okay.
You did it!
I can hardly believe we took that sucker down. Rightio, we are heading for an overlook, if I can recall. Right, we're heading for that overlook. There's a lookout point from there. From there, we'll search the forest entrance. Okay.
Yes.
I see, so that's what overlooks are for.
Well,
You know... Why don't... Thank you. Okay, so we gather crafting. Okay, fine.
okay.
Then now head up the lookout point. I thought the Ratha couldn't climb lookout points. I brought a Toby Kadachi capable of climbing walls.
Okay.
And I suppose this is the first race to the ranger ranks. My name's Thea, the newest ranger recruit. Who exactly is this kitty captain?
Right.
This is an explorer feline. They travel all over the world, drawing up maps wherever they go. Precisely. I'm gonna get so sick of cat puns by the end of this, aren't I? We chart maps at lookout points across the land. If you talk to one of us, we'll happily hand over a map. Speaking of which, here's a detailed map of the region I surveyed. A fitting gift for a rookie setting off on her inaugural expedition. You acquired a map of the surrounding area. Okay, that's nice. Having a map like this will make visiting a new place super easy. Incidentally, allow me to instruct you on how to use lookout points. Could I borrow your spyglass? You should be able to observe the path through the woods through the spyglass. Okay. Use your spyglass.
Let's see.
Now, where's the entrance to Blightstone Woods? Why don't you try looking around to the right first? Jesus Christ. Captain, there's something I want to check out. Then you should look at the icon. Blightstone Woods is on the other side of that path.
You did it!
It's more crystallized the further we go, which means we should be able to take that road to Blightstone Woods. Well, you figured it out in no time at all, and now we know which way we should go. Lookout points can be used to discover all sorts of places. Be sure to look for points of interest when you have the time. You can also place markers so you don't forget a location. Okay, fine. Oop. I wanted to look at more.
All right.
Nitro shroom. Flash bug. Okay, fine.
Oh?
Fruit on that tree is ripe for plucking. Maybe we could do some gathering before her inaugural expedition. Although grabbing fruit from such a would be a real poogie. of a job? Excuse the hell out of me? You can count on your monstie at times like this. Hit the tree with a breath or melee attack to make it drop fruit you can gather. F near a gathering point. Gather, yeah, kind of figured that one out. You occasionally acquire trade items and trade points while gathering. Trade points can be exchanged. Blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to see Rotha's breath. If you insist, Roth will show you how it's done. While riding melee attack, press E. Okay. Use melee attack on large gathering points in the wild to acquire a large amount of items. Some walls in the field can also be broken with the melee attack action. Q, use breath. Hold Q and move camera aim. Yeah, okay. Hitting a monster with breath can knock it down and allow you to pick up dropped items. You can also approach a monster you have knocked down to initiate a preemptive strike. Monsters that are much higher level cannot be knocked down with breath attack. Okay, fine.
Well, Captain! Yeah.
Okay. Did we pick up things? Oh, I think it should be one of those crystal ones. Okay. Fine. Yes, good. Why do they have such stupid names for everything?
Right, we're here. Let's get your inaugural expedition underway.
Aye, Captain. Ready for action.
That's the spirit. Now, as for the work at hand, we're going to explore the forest and have you look for monster eggs.
You got it. But that's all we're doing? Looking for eggs?
Exactly. It may not sound glamorous, but egg hunting's one of our essential tasks. This is how we find the monsties who become our partners after all. But that's not all. There's another reason egg hunts are so important to we rangers.
And, what reason is that?
It's simple. Counterintuitive though it may seem, egg hunts are a way for us to protect endangered monster species. When we find an endangered species egg, we take it and hatch it. Then, we can return it to the wild, bolstering their population.
That really does set you all apart from your average riders. What a great thing to do!
By the way, do you know why more and more monsters are on the brink of extinction?
Environmental changes brought on by the encroachment, maybe?
Right on the money. You really do live up to your reputation.
I'm still learning.
That's all the more impressive. But we think there may be another factor at play. In addition to the crystal encroachment, that is. Are you familiar with feral monster?
Feral monsters. Oh, yeah. They're sort of like regular monsters, but super strong and aggressive, right? From what I heard, no one's ever encountered one of those beasts and lived to tell the tale.
Huh? Hold on a moment. That can't be right.
Huh? What do you mean it can't be right?
If no one survived, how would the rest of us even know how strong they are?
Whoa! I never thought about that! You're sharp, little guy!
Well, you've got the super strong part right at least. Their might defies the very laws of nature. Now imagine what that power does to an ecosystem. I'll tell you more about feral monsters down the line.
I am all ears!
We should probably get going. You can give her the lesson on the moon.
Aye!
By the way,
There are plants on Ashton Pass we can harvest. Make sure you pick up any. Yeah, I've been doing that. Combining is an essential preparation for any monster hunter. You can make a potion by combining a herb with a blue mushroom. I think we just got into a combat. The slashing weapon is especially made to deal damage. Charge gauge. Oh dear God. Okay. What are these things? I don't know, but I'm guessing speed attack, but let's give it a shot.
Nice job!
You did it!
Okay. I didn't actually see what those frickin' things were, so... Oh, it's strength, is it? Okay, so... Everybody else is shifting to... Alright. Take that one, because it's about to target little buddy. Okay, I have no idea what the hell that was. What in the ever-loving hell are you? That feels like a duckula remark waiting to happen.
We've got the upper hand!
Okay.
You did it! Yeah! On to the next!
No, we just came from there, so we're actually going the other way. Look there.
What?
This is the family Poogie. What's a Poogie from back home doing all the way out here?
Let's see.
Poor spooked Poogies all ran off together after a storm, and we've been looking for them ever since. Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Surely we can rescue it. Near a Poogie, help a Poogie. I will give you an item as a token of appreciation. Fine.
What's this?
I have trade ticket now. Okay, fine.
You're the best.
Ground's turned white from the crystal. Okay, that's The thing worth knowing. And that's how we land. Cool. Shit. Almost had it.
Let's give it our all. Let's go. All right.
Speedy attack, so we want technical.
Counting on you. I'll take it. All right. All right. Got him. You've got this. I've got this. Yeah, we did it.
Okay. Well, we've got the hang of combat. More or less, I think. Thank you very much. What? Wait, what do we get struck by now?
We can handle it together. Let's go. Got this.
More? Seriously?
Let's go. I got it. Yes. You did it. Classic. All right. Yeah, we did it.
Okay. Jesus Christ, will this thing not go away?
Let's give it our all. Let's go. All right. Counting on you. Nice job. You did it. All right. You did it. Yeah, we did it.
Map. Thing I can't access. Story. Summaries of events. Explanation of terms. Party. Ranger files. Monsterpedia. Combining. Okay, I have done crafting. Pouch. You can use items and eggs on the pouch screen. Herbs, adamant seed. I collected a whole bunch of nonsense. What's this? I honestly don't know what I feel about this one. The world is interesting, but I'm not all that enamored with the combat. Ah, there we go.
I'd heard the stories, but this is something else. It really does look like a giant egg.
Well, they do call it egg quartz for a reason.
What's that inside?
A Kezu. You hardly see any these days, but they were once pretty common.
Is it, alright to touch?
Of course. It's not like you're going to hurt it.
The first egg quartz was discovered around 200 years ago. After that, however, there were no other discoveries until 10 years ago, when people started finding egg quartz everywhere.
I wonder what changed.
No one knows. There's no rhyme or reason to where egg quartz appears, or what monsters it encases. With that said, I think getting to the bottom of the encroachment is our duty as rangers.
Unraveling the world's greatest mysteries? Man, the rangers are so cool!
This is when most rookies get cold feet. Courage is commendable, but safety comes first. No matter what happens, don't forget that!
I'll take that to heart, sir.
Sir? That's not bad.
They have finger and toe beans.
Okay.
A monsty roar. Okay. I don't know where my chat went. Yeah, that's weird. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, Mom. No, can you stop doing that? Right. Beyond there, Monsty Roar. A moment to slip by any monsters. Z while riding Roar. Ugh, for Christ's sake.
Okay. Yes.
Ah, fuck's sake. They told me to do it too soon.
We can handle it together. Let's go! Got this.
Okay, power attack. Should be fine.
Yeah!
Impressive! All right!
This will do it!
You did it!
Yeah. Okay. Maybe not so much. Okay.
Don't push yourself!
All right! What a win! You did it!
How fun on this one!
Yeah, that one didn't go quite so well. Oh, for pity's sake.
He snuck up on us!
Now's our chance! Got it!
We did it! You did it!
That was better. Ah! Ugh.
He snuck up on us!
Great. Okay, fine. So we're going for technical attacks. Ugh.
Let's go! Yeah, I'll take it! Alright! Alright! Alright, keep it up! Yeah, I got it! Yes! You did it! Yeah! We did it! What's this? What's this?
Okay, I'm past that lot of nonsense.
Huh? Look!
Yeah. Monster eggs.
That's a rare pattern. Are they bird wyvern eggs?
It could be an ultra-rare endangered species!
I wouldn't get my hopes up. Look, the calling card.
I recognize that feather!
Here it comes.
I knew it!
What the fuck is this thing?
Watch out for aerial attacks! Rudy! This is nothing! We're not backing down! Bring it on!
It's hostile. We have to calm it down.
Grab that. Careful.
Don't push yourself too hard. Aye, aye. Okay, I don't know what these things... Let's start with power and see how we go. No, you want power. Okay, so back.
I got it! We did it!
Okay. So now we're going for technical attack.
Counting on you.
Get him!
What the fuck? Did you just send a bunch of cow things? It's now floaty. Okay. May change his behavior. Be careful. Okay, fine. Try charge slash, shall we? And hope.
This will do it. Yeah.
That part's swelling like a balloon. I don't like the looks of it. It'd be easy to destroy with a great sword. If it's a balloon, why not pierce it? Skills, select your iron bow and attack. Rider weapons, deal splashing, blunt or piercing. And you have multiple weapons equipped, so...
Hey.
Nice one!
Looks pretty effective while it's standing. Keep going and destroy that net pouch. Oh, well, using speed attacks now. Great. Ah, part broken. Transformation topside. Okay. Synchro rush.
All together now! We've got this!
It's still standing.
So, listen.
Okay, your kinship gauge is full. Mount your... Okay, how? Okay, right. Right.
Your Highness!
Riding strengthens bond between Highness and Monstie. Together they reach new heights of power. Your HP reaches 0 if you lose 2 head-to-heads. Powerful kinship skills become available while riding. Your turn to ride, Thea. Join forces and let's finish this. Okay, kinship skill.
Ready, Captain? Yeah!
What the fuck?
Good work.
Too early to celebrate, something's coming. Like what? What the fuck?
What's gotten into that monster?
Look at that. It's gone feral.
That's a feral monster. Heads up. How are we supposed to fight a feral monster? With those crystals. Try hitting them. Okay. It counterattacked. See, it's hate being attacked there. We need to destroy the crystallized part, yet it's too dangerous to attack it now. We must look for the right opportunity to break that part. Oh, great. Attacking a crystallized part of a feral monster may result in a backlash counterattack. Different monsters unleash a backlash while in different states, to be wary whether they encounter before or after transformation. Okay. This feels like a power one. So I think we want speed. I think, anyway. Do I have speed?
Let's go!
Let's see.
I won't let up! Let's go!
It launched a counterattack. It's too dangerous to attack. It's but what the fuck? Never heard of a Chatacopper using lightning. Perhaps the encroachment influences their ecology as well. And if I break the crystallized part, we won't have to sidestep any more lightning. Feral monsters are capable of doing powerful feral attacks, but can be weakened by destroying the monster's crystallized parts. Is it just me, or is the Chatacapra looking worn out? Could be a consequence of wielding a power that isn't inherent to its species. This is our chance. I bet we could whittle off more wyvern gauge than usual. So we press the attack. Now let's skill. What the fuck? It's coated its forelimbs with something. Devastating injuries. Break them at once. It's concentrating attention on those as there's less powder floating around them. Might be a golden opportunity to...
Leave it to me.
I don't even know how to pick. Oh, I see. Fuck. I shouldn't be on speed. Counterattack when his forelimbs are reinforced with ore. Breaking the crystallized part while the time is right. So we swap to technical attack.
Counting on you.
Okay, apparently that's fine. What am I doing wrong? Exactly. I have no the hell idea. It's on technical, so we want power, I think.
Let's go. Yeah, classic. Nice job. You did it.
Okay, we worked the crystallized part. Wonderful. Let's see how this changes things up. Looks like the feral Chatacapra can't move.
Watch out.
It's back on its feet. Great. Wonderful. Okay. Fine. You're on Thunder Drop, so you're on Speed Tech now. Well, let's see what happens.
Calm down.
Okay, what do we do now? So they're actually going to speed, so let's try that again. Jesus Christ.
Counting on you.
I won't let up! Let's go! Looking good!
That thing really doesn't like me. It isn't as strong as it was before. We will win this. Thank you! Alright. We're back to power. Apparently.
Impressive! Now! Time! How about that?
What the fuck?
Watch out!
Not again.
We've got this! Let's go! I'll take it! Alright.
Okay, that's broken.
Good, Munster. Baba!
I think we'll skip that, thank you.
Alright!
Bah.
Yeah! We did it!
Beat it somehow.
Right.
What formidable opponents.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks to all of you. You pulled your weight too, Thea.
Thank you, Captain. But all I really did was try to survive.
But what was a feral monster doing here of all places?
That was really terrifying. Now I understand how one of them could destroy an entire ecosystem.
Yeah. There isn't a rider alive who could control one. The best thing we can do for these ecosystems is to take them out.
It looked like a regular Chotacabra to me, but it was so strong. Where'd all that power come from?
That's what we Rangers are here to find out.
We've got our work cut out for us. I'm all in!
Well, with your inaugural expedition complete, you're now officially a Ranger. Welcome aboard.
Roger!
It's about time we head back. Here, this Paolumu egg belongs to you.
To me? You mean it?
To commemorate celebrate your first day. Brace it well.
I will! Thank you so much!
Come on, let's hatch these eggs.
So we just kind of hatch them whenever the hell we feel like it. We don't have to, like, incubate them or something. I'm taking it eggs don't work here like they do in, like, the real.
This part is easy. We rangers don't have to do much here. So just follow my lead, alright?
Going formal, huh?
It's her first ritual as a ranger. Gotta give her all the bells and whistles.
Ah, I see. That's a princess for you.
O sacred stone.
Now pray for the monster to awaken.
Join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
That's it.
Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay, I think we're done. And you can name them. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
I'll tell you, it never fails to give me chills.
Next we do the rite of channeling, right?
No need to rush. Enjoy the moment.
Agreed. Let's save the rite of channeling for later, okay?
Seriously?
What's up, you guys?
Plenty, that's what. Take a look for yourself.
Paperwork.
These are all requests. But why so many?
Given the political climate, many riders have been dispatched to the Vermilion border to provide surveillance and security. His Majesty has delegated their duties to us as rangers.
Has he now?
Can't knock the vote of confidence. The king clearly believes we can handle anything they can throw at us.
Harvesting fields, repairing damaged roofs. What? Does he think we're a bunch of handymen?
That is your king you're talking about!
Mind if I take a look? I have a sneaking suspicion about these requests.
Of course you do.
All right then, lay it on us.
So, the majority of these requests come from people living near the border.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but I'd bet it's related to our Titan border security. And a distinct lack of unoccupied hands.
And it sounds like we should take a look for ourselves. Scanning over them, some of these requests even involve chasing down rare monsters.
Now that sort of job sounds much more up our alley.
What do you say? No pressure, of course. These requests aren't exactly kingdom-shaking, so there's no need to bite off more than we can chew.
No. I say we go check it out. Simon, you're with me.
Always.
By the way...
Stop by the stable and see how our monsters are doing. Wonder how Halumu we hatched is doing. Okay. But why is that glowing? Tasty looking meat. Oh, hello. And there's a well. You guys just like sleeping out in the open air. Fine. That door does nothing. Fine. Okay, fine. Happy to look after your monsters for you. I see. Edit parties, manage my monsters. Right. One, two, three, fur. Oh, dear goodness. So there looks like there's a whole lot to... Why are there little weird-ass birds sitting on this particular Diplodocus-looking motherfucker? Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Manage monsters. How's the monsters? View monster details, change names, etc., etc., etc. Okay. I don't know what any of this stuff is, and I honestly do not have the spoons to find out right now. So, from what I've seen from the Monster Hunter non-stories franchise, that would probably, if I could play it, be the kind of thing that I'd get along better with. I mean, don't get me wrong, the combat has some challenges to it, which is interesting. But at the same time, it gets a little frustrating. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I suppose it's one of those things I'd eventually learn. But that feels like a learning curve. Right. Not necessarily up my alley, but I assume eventually it becomes second nature or something. All I really know is that I'm beginning to see why I didn't normally get along with turn-based combat, but got along so well with Expedition 33. We were right in a sweet spot with Expedition 33 between stuff I have to do and micromanage, and things that we can just kind of get on with. Like parrying kind of keeps you up and thinking, and there's not all this stuff going on. I mean, yeah, okay, fine, sure, you might not always know something's weakness when you first encounter it in that particular game, but in this one, I only just vaguely figured out what monsters do what, and then sometimes they change it up, and they're like a whole different type, so I have to use a whole other different type of attack, and it's also very busy, but not the kind of busy I like. The world sounds fascinating. That was really interesting. But the combat avoidance was bullshit. The combat was loud and bright and very anime, which, you know, fine generally. I guess I'm just not used to that kind of thing anymore. So I don't know. This one's kind of a maybe. I can see myself kind of getting along with it, but I haven't done this kind of thing in a long time. I mean, the last... No, I actually haven't done... I haven't even picked up Persona 5 yet. I think the last thing I did that was anywhere in this realm was... I mean, Metaphor Refantasio was another one, but that one was easier to figure out. It wasn't this much mucking around with types of attack. I can get elemental. I don't get this yet. So I guess this one's a maybe? Sort of? Kind of? Honestly, if I could play the other ones, I'd probably really enjoy them a lot better, because I really like running around the world going, give me your skin. This one you don't do that so much. And it's also a little cartoonier than I generally go for, so I don't know. I can see myself liking it, but I don't have to have it. And I'm kind of interested in what's going on in the world, but not that interested. So yeah, it's a very, very firm, very well designed maybe. And I don't want to play any more of it tonight, so that's pretty much where I am with that. Maybe some of the older ones are a little more up my alley. I don't know. This one is clearly making the most of you know, things we can do with machines now. But I could be wrong. The other ones could be just slightly missing me. Anyway, the full game comes out on 13th March, so in just under 2 weeks, and 2 days before the Ides of March, so I guess it gives you something to stab that isn't a Caesar. I'm assuming the trial version will stop being a thing when the full game releases, so if you liked the look of it and were a little less about it than I am, or think you might understand bits where I definitely did not, maybe have a poke at it while it's still around, see if you like the feel, and whether or not it's for you. And remember, my opinion is not the be-all and end-all of this kind of thing, and sometimes the feel of playing it can make or break your enjoyment. It's certainly the case here, honestly. So try before you buy, wherever possible. This just goes to show you. For those who like a text-based and digression-free review, that will be up on my Ko-fi page shortly. No paywall, love for the games. Toss folks in my general direction if you like what I do. I like the company. The review will have the embedded VOD, which will also be on YouTube, which is mostly just an entire gallery of me going, what the fuck is this? Because a lot of video games seem to engender that. Anyway, tomorrow's a bit up in the air, because I have an eye exam, and that's a lot of flashing lights and puffs of air on the eyes, and I often wind up with migraines after those, but they're necessary. But if things go well and I'm feeling okay, I'll be breaking out a puzzle game, specifically Mirel, which gives Monument Valley vibes, but a little less, I guess, artsy? Design-wise, anyway, and you get a dog instead of a totem as your companion, so that's a selling point. If not, it'll be a visual novel of some kind, probably Keyframes, which is a supposedly second coming-of-age story? The second year of college, apparently. I'm not really sure if that qualifies as a second coming-of-age. I figure every time something momentous happens in your life is some kind of coming-of-age, but they're going to use the term. That's fine. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, whichever one I pick, it should be interesting, because you get either a visually lovely puzzle game with dog, or me yelling at undergrads. So, either way, I hope to see you there. Until then, or until next, have a good one.